Hello, I'm Tanya Wilhelm and this is Dexter. And today I'm going to demonstrate myself working with Dexter on teaching him how to sidestep for his physical therapy. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon, you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. And if you're back, we thank you. We're so glad to have you back. You may or may not recall, Dexter is my 12-year-old Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. He does have Chiari malformation, which is a malformation of his skull, which affects his spinal cord and fluid, and it also affects his gait and mobility. Being 12 also affects his mobility. I work closely with Dexter's rehab vet at making sure that I'm doing the best that I can at home to help his mobility. One of the things she wants me to focus on is helping him and teaching him to walk his body sideways, to work on that awareness of his back end and also his muscle strength and core strength. So although we've kind of played around with it, we haven't done it too often, and it's something that we need to do a little more. Now when I'm going to demonstrate this with Dexter, it's about getting him to do that. It's not about the future of us doing it with tricks and getting it all queued up and it to be perfect. So I am going to use a little more hand gestures and lures and not worry too much about the end result being able to do it by a cue. So let's get started. And as you can see right now, do you see how his legs all splayed out? That does show that he's lacking some muscle control in his core and his back end, which is what we're trying to work on. So, you ready? So I have food in my hand, and I'm going to lure him around this way, and I'm going to take food here and my body here. Now I want to walk, yes, towards him. I'm not trying to push, yes! I'm just trying to kind of mentally push with my body, but not physically push. So we're gonna, and it's okay that he gets up. We're just gonna start it over again. Go to his nose. Yes! I'm yesing and treating pretty much anything right now. Yes! So my feet are under him. Yes! And again, he's kind of moving forward, so I'm gonna try to fix that a little bit, although he still is building that strength, so that's all good. I wanna try to make sure that he also doesn't sit. Yes! So it seems like if I turn his head a little bit this way, yes, yes. So I'm pretty much yesing and treating, yes, whatever he's able to give me, yes, yes, good job. Now we also want to work that other side. So I'm going to turn him the other direction, so over this way. Bring him back. And the only reason I'm bringing him back is the video. Yes! So do you see how he's kind of doing this better? So he must have more strength there. Yes! Starting to sit down here, so I'm going to start him over again. Ready? Yes! And as he gets better, yes, you'll be able to fine-tune that movement so it's a little straighter. Lessen your pushing, so you see how this side I'm not pushing as much? Let's go back to this side. Yes! So you see how he's not going as quickly? So this side's more difficult for him. Yes! Yes! Good job! He's like, I like the videos with food. So a few reps. Remember, we're feeding our dogs and we're physically engaging our dogs. And for our seniors or our mobility challenge dogs, short and sweet. So you don't want these lessons to be too long. So this is the lesson for us. We are done. But we will continue with this. I typically try to do some sort of physical exercise like this with Dexter at home. A couple times a day, short and sweet like that throughout the day. I try not to do it as one big chunk. I try to do maybe one here, maybe one in the afternoon, one in the evening to kind of stretch it out. This is where your dog's veterinarian will come in handy. Get the take-home instructions from them on how much you should be doing with your dog. So hopefully you found this video helpful and enjoyable to watch. If so, please give Dexter a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Click that bell icon. You'll be notified every time we upload a new video. And if you have a Cavalier at home, do check out the link description. I have a private Cavalier Facebook group that we'd love you to join. And if you want to dive deeper into your dog's behavior, training, and care, you can check out my private Patreon community, open to all breeds. And remember to pause and enjoy life, and we'll see you in the next video.